Hey, Love to Hope friends. I hope you're doing well. We are shooting this video from Auburn, Alabama, our third stop. We just wanted to do a quick update because a few times in the past, actually quite a few times I think, we've talked about issues we've been having with our electricity where our battery was not being recharged. Because there are quite a few lights in the camper that go off the battery and then quite a few things that go off the electricity when we're plugged in. And so before we left Minnesota, we replaced the battery, and so things worked well until that sucker got drained and started having the same issues with the dimming lights and not able to figure it out. We got to Richmond, talked to somebody and figured it must be the converter. So we looked everywhere and found a converter. One of the converters, just one, because we found out there are now two. Inside, behind our big stereo system, it's a beautiful system, but it uses the converter for just the stereo system. It has nothing to do with recharging the battery. So we're in Alabama, and my brother-in-law Jeff calls up a friend, and he comes over, and sure enough, we search, and we come in here, and this actually paneling was screwed on. We unscrewed it because we looked over the top of it, and sure enough, if you look in there, you will see another converter. Now that's the old one that we replaced, so there was really nothing wrong with that one, but I thought it was not working, so I bought a new one and replaced it, and that one's still working, and this was the culprit right here. So if you didn't know, there are some campers that have two converters. So if you're having similar issues, you may want to, of course, troubleshoot first and see if it's the converter, and then look and make sure that there is a, there might be another one. And we looked in the manual and it didn't talk about having two. So thank goodness we found it, but I ordered the exact one. This is doing makeshift right now, and I no longer have to use this thing that I bought as an early Christmas present for myself at Walmart, the charger to keep the battery charged so we can actually have lights in our camper. So things are going well. Glad we found it. We don't have to take it in and spend hundreds of dollars having someone look at it and troubleshoot and figure out the exact same things that we just did. So huge thanks to Jeremy down here in Alabama, friends of my sister and brother-in-law, who came out and so patiently worked with me to figure out what this issue is. But we now have lights, so we are very excited. Thank you for those of you who gave ideas, recommendations on what to look for, and of course for those of you who've been praying for us. We certainly appreciate it. We hope you have a great holiday season. Merry Christmas to you. Bye-bye.